The House of Representatives has dismissed bribery allegations against its members, reaffirming its commitment to transparency and accountability. House spokesman Akintunde Rotimi urged Nigerians to rely on verified facts, not recycled claims aimed at discrediting public officials. The allegations came from a Binance official who claimed 3 lawmakers demanded bribes during investigation into the crypto exchange. Rotimi stated that the affected members denied the claims, with one already pursuing legal action. He also revealed that Nigeria rejected financial settlement offers from Binance, prioritizing national interest. For the case now in court and under diplomatic review, the House said it will refrain from further comment. And to talk about this, we're joined by a political affair analyst, and that's Taiwo Ojumu. Good evening, glad to have you join me on the news.
Good evening, my pleasure.
All right. Let me kick off by asking what you make of the response by the House of Representatives to the bribery allegation. Do you find the denial credible in any way?
Well, if you ask me, despite the fact that the American, Mr. Gambarian, did not substantiate his allegation, but then this is Nigeria. It is not strange for us to see instances where officials attempt or seek bribe from to provide justice. So it's not strange. I'm not in any way insinuating that the allegations are true or false. I'm not trying to go into veracity or otherwise with the allegation. But this is Nigeria, of course. These things happen all the time.
Having said that, do you think this allegation might impact Nigeria's regulatory stance on cryptocurrency platforms like Binance, for instance?
Well, it depends on the outcome. If eventually it is determined by the court that of a truth these allegations are true, then of course it means Nigeria is joking. It means Nigeria is not serious about its fight. Our fight against corruption. Yes, but like I said, it depends heavily on the outcome. If these lawmakers are cleared eventually of or any form of allegation, of bribery, then one can say Nigeria means business. But if the contrary holds true, then it can impact a whole lot on Nigeria's fight, at least in the eye of the international committee.
Now, beyond the impact this may have on Nigeria and the international committee, with one lawmaker taking legal action now, what legal implication could these cases have now for both Binance and the Nigerian government?
Well, if you ask me, this might be another roller coaster. It might be another long, complicated case. Like I did say when I was trying to answer the last question, it will still severely depend on the outcome of the case. If the lawmaker who has gone to court is cleared of any allegation, then that would impugn on the integrity of the Binance head. Who have made that allegation, but then, like I said, it's going to be a long day in court, and I hope that we will get to the very end of this. But at the end of the day, the outcome the outcome is what will determine whether it has any meaningful implication.
Okay, let's talk about the House now. They mentioned Nigeria rejecting financial settlement offers from Binance. What really does this reveal about the government's strategy in handling issues like this?
Well, again, if that claim is true, I'm a Nigerian, and so I'm a strong believer in Nigeria. So I don't want to sound pessimistic here. But if the allegation is anything to go by, then it's actually a good one. It's the right step at the right direction. It means Nigeria is firm with his with our fight against corruption. If Nigeria can actually what's it called, refuse to be negotiate. To refuse to negotiate bribery. It's like I said, it's a good step at the right direction. If that claim is anything to go by.
Do you see this case affecting Nigeria's diplomatic relations with the U.S., United States, given its involvement in the Binance controversy?
Well, again, this is neither here nor there. But by way of personal opinion, I don't think it will affect the relationship between Nigeria and United States in terms of our diplomatic relationship. Because if you look at the statement credited to Secretary of State, I think Anthony Blinken on Thursday, when Mr. Gambrian was released, he said that this has showed some kind of shared commitment between Nigeria and United States. So I don't think that would impact in any way to affect the diplomatic ties between Nigeria and America. Meanwhile, we also recall that one of the reasons why the American was released was because of the promise made by America that they can always assist Nigeria in trying to make more. I mean, using AI to investigate these allegations of corruption and money laundering as it affects by now. So I think the matter was handled well. I don't think it will have any negative impact moving forward on the relationship between the diplomatic ties between Nigeria and America. I sincerely doubt that.
Well, it simply means we do have to just wait and see how things unfold. Well, thank you so much for your insight on the news. Taiwo Ojumu, political affairs analyst, many thanks indeed.
Yeah, thank you for having me once again.